Hello. Does it give you a notification when I go live on here? I'm just trying to test it out to see what it does. I wonder if you have to have the bell thing clicked to get a notification to people. I wonder if that's how it does it. I'm still trying to play with it to figure out the settings. I'm trying to share it. Hey, Taylor. Oh, it came on a banner. Why is your bell off? Now I'm trying to figure out the YouTube live thing. So it's easy to go live on Instagram, or at least I think it's very easy to go live on Instagram, but it's not as easy to do on YouTube because there's not a whole lot. Like it just says go live. Like there's no settings or anything like that. Up on top of my screen. Okay, yeah, so you just have like the drop down banner. So I just filmed my highlighter collection video. Anybody want to guess how many highlighters I have? I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not, but I'm just interested to see. I did the live on YouTube a few weeks ago when I found out you could do it, because, oh, Taylor, honey, I wish I only had 10. It's bad. It's really, it confirms that I am doing a no buy for the right reasons. It was a lot. Now I did count each individual pan of highlighter. So if it was like a palette of like 6, that counted as 6. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, I have to say. So I figured I would jump on and see, 1, if it worked, and 2, I wanted to try to do an eye look with one of my new Huda Beauty. Hello, Sandra. I wanted to see if I could do a look with, I think this one, this purple. I saw a girl's video just now. I was watching YouTube and I was like, ooh, her eyes look really pretty. And she said she used this. And I was like, oh, I wonder if I can do that. So here I am. But I've been very inspired to go through and start using stuff in my collection and and try to figure out what I need and what I don't need. So yeah. So, and it's weird because on here, can you see where, let's see. Oh yeah, you can up in the top corner. Okay, so you can see. I don't think you can share it. I think if you do the thumbs up, like if you like this video or live or whatever you want to call it, I think that's what shares it on YouTube. I'm not really sure, to be quite honest. Like I'm not 100% sure how this works. I know when I was watching someone's live earlier, they were like, make sure that you thumbs up this video so it shares it. So I don't know if maybe that shares it. I'm not really sure. There's not really a handbook on how this works for YouTube. So yeah, I'm not really sure, if I'm being 100% honest, which I think maybe is why I have an easier time on Instagram if I do a live there, because I can always kind of get people. I think Instagram, it's just a little easier. Although, and I have like almost 3,000 followers on there, so that might be why too, because it pops up on the top of the screen. I don't know how it does here. Yeah, I don't see it. And on my side, I don't see any share options. What is this? Oh yeah, I guess on the bottom, at least on the bottom of my screen, there's like a little arrow and it says share. And then it gives me a link for Facebook and Twitter and all kinds of stuff. So, Sandra, it's not that bad. It's for me, it's kind of like talking to the camera, but just sometimes I have some things I can talk about with all that I'm going to talk about because you guys will say stuff. So it's actually, I find this a lot easier than filming videos because, well, I can talk, but this is sometimes a little bit easier. You get some better things to talk about, I find. Let's see. I'm going to try to share this to Twitter. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't completely cut you out. Sorry about the dogs. They're acting like animals as usual. So if you're following me on Twitter, you could share or retweet my tweet that I'm getting ready to send. Okay, so I think that, I don't know. You'll have to tell me if it works. Where's my phone? I'll see if it's on Twitter. I'm not sure. You see, sometimes I don't know. I don't really know too much about the whole Facebook Live thing. I just figured it couldn't be. Oh yeah, it tweeted it out. So, so I guess the only way to share it is if you're following me on Twitter to actually retweet it. And it's the latest tweet I have out. So I'm going to take off my eye makeup that I have on now. It is very simple look. I did today's look from the Storybook Cosmetics palette. I filmed a video. You guys mentioned in my last live, I think a lot of you, or some of you were here, the blues. You guys wanted to see the blues. So I did a blue look, which was not my best work. And I don't know if it was the shadows or if it was operator error, to be very honest. So let's see. All right. Of course, I'm not going to take, or I'm going to try to not take my mascara off, but that probably will happen anyway. So how was your Sunday? Did you do anything fun? Any big plans? Sandra, do you have your parents all moved in? Oh, happy anniversary. I did not know that. Oh, did you go out to dinner or did you cook dinner? Anything good? Oh, I love Texas Roadhouse. Although the Texas Roadhouse that's by us is disgusting. Just the establishment itself. It feels like they haven't cleaned it in a really long time, but I love their food. That was actually, when we lived in Abu Dhabi, that was one of our favorite places to eat because they had one right at the mall that we live next to. And it was so funny because they had a bunch of of work. The people that worked there, they were all Filipino. And so they would stop and they like dance for the country songs and stuff. And it was hysterical because they really they were like, we don't really understand why you guys like this music so much. But it was pretty funny. So let's see, which color do I want to go in first? I'll do this pinky color. Ooh, what'd you get? Did you get any makeup? Anything good? How long have you guys been married? This is kind of nice. I can actually look where the camera is and see because my viewfinder for my camera is so teeny tiny. I need to figure out how to hook it up to my laptop and use my laptop as a monitor. That'd probably be quite helpful. I feel like I can't get it blended. Like right there, there's, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a spot like right here. It will not stick there. Maybe it's just, no, it's not just me. I can see it. Well, luckily we're just playing. Yeah, I need to figure out the cord because I had a cord for my old laptop, but this one, because it has the different ports, it's not the same. Yeah, if you have the link, let me know because I know your husband's very technically inclined. All right, so far, so I used this. Ooh, I used that one. So I think I'm going to go into this one. Can you guys hear that? It's my dog snoring in the other room. I love old dogs. They just want to snore all the time and sleep. Oh, that's why this mirror looks so junky because it still has the plastic thing on it. No, this is the Huda Beauty palette that you bought for me for Christmas. It's this one. No, that Colourpop one, I don't know. I need to try it again. I was just really disappointed with how it worked the first time. So it could, I need to try it again. Maybe I'll try it on the other eye. Yeah, the purples actually, it's really pretty. There's just something funky going on up top here. Like I can't get it to stick. It's almost like it doesn't want to stick in one spot. So I don't know if that's from the concealer or my skin or if it just doesn't want to be there. You just never know. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Yeah, this color is really pretty. I'm gonna try some of this one. It's like a metallic. Let's see if this will pick up. I'm just gonna put that on the outer corner. Ooh, Fallout City. But the color's really pretty, so it's worth it. Got the Huda Nude Rich and New one. Really? I just saw, who just did a video using that palette? And I was like, ooh, that palette's beautiful. Raw Beauty Christie. She just did a video using that exact palette, Sandra, and she said she loved it. So I typically have pretty good luck with the Huda shadows. I always find that they're pretty smooth and they blend pretty well. I don't think I've had a problem. I mean, I don't know if you can see, like, I don't think you guys can see it, but there's a ton of fallout right here. Although that's also like a shimmery shadow that I use. So, oh, it looks like I got punched in the eye. That's a fantastic look. So, I haven't tried the rich. That's like in the medium or the light, the medium, and the rich. That's the ones you're talking about, right? Because I haven't tried those. I don't have those. I have a ton of the little shadows though. I have the coral, electric, gemstones, the mauve, the smoky, the warm brown, ruby, and the purple, the amethyst one. It may be that, you know what? It may be this concealer. Because did you say you use the Colourpop? So maybe I won't use the Colourpop to do, let's see. What else can I use? Oh, okay. I'll use my white Kat Von D concealer, since there's not a ton of people on here and nobody should get too upset, because people get super upset when you use her stuff. Oh, I don't have that camo concealer. I've never tried that one. Yeah, sometimes if the concealer is too tacky, it really makes it hard. Normally that's why I typically will go in with a color that's a little lighter, just to kind of set it down a little bit. But I don't know. Because you said that, I used that the Colourpop concealer when I did my eyes with that Storybook palette the other day, and I had a really tough time. And normally, I mean, everybody says blues are difficult, but I really struggled. So I wonder if that's what it was. It very well could have been. Let's see. I guess it would help if I need to clean my brushes. Have you tried the new ABH? I haven't. I haven't tried the ABH primer, and I know a lot of people really like that primer. I thought that I got a sample size of it, but I have not come across it, so I'm guessing that I did not get a sample size of it, which I kind of wish now that I would have. So I think for the area, I think I'm going to use this one. Or actually, oh, I don't know. I can't decide. This one or this one? Which one do you think? The light one or? So we got this middle one. And then, oh, they're both really pretty. So maybe this one. I think that one's because it's lighter. That would probably look better and blend it into this one. That's what we'll do. Let's see if I can maneuver this here. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. So I'm going to use the darker one over on this edge just to kind of tap that out a little bit. Yeah, I'm using the middle one over here on this edge just to kind of blend, and then I'll blend it into this lighter one. That color is really pretty. It's just like really kind of out there. So I'm taking that middle color now and I'm putting it so kind of like a gradient, because it's almost it's like a topper. It's not an opaque color at all. So there's really barely anything to this. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what I think about that. I need to stop being lazy and actually use the brushes that I have. I don't know why I do that. I try to use the same brush for everything, and that does not work out well. Well, yeah, I do, because most of them are dirty from, and they have blue eyeshadow from my previous blue look. Does it look okay? It's really pretty. I just need, let's find a detail brush, because that's what I need to help me out here. Because I want to take a real fine detail brush on the top of, okay, I'm going to go in with this dark shade, and I'm going to go right on the top of this. Ooh. Okay, that's really pretty. That color is really pretty. Minus all of this. So definitely no shadow shields on this. All right, so this purple definitely, this palette is much better than the Colourpop one. Or at least in my opinion, I think that it is. I just couldn't get the Colourpop one to work for me. But I am going to try it again. What do we think? Yes. All right. Well, that's one eye done. Oh my gosh, did it really take me like 20 minutes? That's ridiculous. Well, no, maybe not. I don't think I started. Well, no, I started a little late, so. It's really pretty. It would look really good with some winged eyeliner, but we're not going to do that. Let's see. So this is the It's My Pleasure palette. This is Colourpop. So just so you can see the difference in the two. So A lot of similar shadows, I guess, like that dark purple in the second row, the two outer purples in the second row, they're similar. The one in the middle on this one is similar to the one to this one. Yeah, there are some similarities for sure. This one has that brown in it though, right here. Whereas this one, that's more of like a real deep, like a mulberry burgundy color. So, I don't know. Let's see. I think I'll try this one again. I'll give her another chance. Or maybe, or do I want to save it for a video? Did I do the video with this one? I don't remember. Who knows? Who knows? Or do I want to just do something with a whole different palette? Because we have plenty of palettes we haven't used yet. Let's see. Oh, what could I do with that? I don't even know where I would start with this one. It's just pretty, but I don't know what colors I would use. What you think? Should I do the other eye in the Colourpop to see if I can get it to work? Or should I try something from here? Or a different palette? Is there a color that you would like to see? Why not? Sunny, yes. Okay. Sure. That doesn't help me. I don't know. You have to be specific. Colourpop? You liked the Colourpop palette, I believe. If I remember correctly. All right. So we'll try the Colourpop palette again. This is the Colourpop palette. It has this color. It's called Mr. Sandman, and it's very similar to the one that I actually have on my eyelid. It's very similar to that. I only have that one green shadow. I do not have any green eyeshadow. As I was going through my collection earlier, I have, well, I don't want to say I don't have any. Hold on, I lie. I have this from the Alien palette. Those are the greens that I have. I have these few. But I was actually going to do a video with green. Because I thought hey, knock it off. I thought I got the green Huda Beauty palette, but I don't have it. So unless I left it either at your house or I thought that the red one was green, I don't remember. But I think I may save the green because I do want to do a green eye look, a video, because I have a really cool glitter to use. And I'm glittered out. I did all my highlighters today. So I think I'm going to try this purple Colourpop palette. I just kind of want to see the comparison between the two. See if there is a comparison. Because I really like the colors in it. I don't know. Maybe I was just being impatient. What? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm going to do, I think I have a green eye look planned because I've been trying to plan out my videos, or at least have an idea of what I want to do. Although I think I'm going to try to finish, or at least do 2 more videos tomorrow of filming my collection. My highlighter video tonight was pretty long. Although I did swatch every single highlighter I owned. So that may be why it took so long. But like with my eyeshadows, I won't be able to do that. There's just too many. Lipsticks, I just don't know if I have the strength. So I did highlighters probably because they're my favorite. So the other 2, so I will do probably lips and I'll do lips, eyeshadow palettes, maybe foundation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to do foundation or not. Because I did put in the video and I asked if people would want to see that or if they're not interested. So we'll see. We'll see what the collective group says. So we're going to do Colourpop Purple round 2. Sorry. So I checked the weather app earlier, and because it was rainy and it's kind of gross, the low tomorrow is 26 degrees. What is that? Do a mulberry and purple on the other eye. I may actually try that. I did count them, Mom, but I'm saving it for the video. It's it's shameful actually. I did count the highlighters. It was a lot more than I thought I had. It was a lot more. It confirmed why I'm doing my no buy, or my you do not need to buy. Although I love highlighters, so. Okay, so this shade is actually really pretty. This lilac shade is pretty. These dogs. Anybody want 3 dogs? Or maybe just 1? Can you hear them? They sound like a bunch of completely just wild animals. Sandra, were you talking about this shade right here? Maybe snow. That's what I said. It's like, it was 26 degrees tomorrow, I think. I don't have clothes for that. I'm sorry, tomorrow the low is 28. The day after is 26. I was like, oh no. Good thing I bought my boots with the fur. I'm gonna be freezing. Oh, no, thank you. So, although your puppies are so cute, but no, thank you. I do not need any more dogs in this house. I had 2. I upset the balance by bringing in the crazy third, and here we are. She is, I love her, but Lord help me, she's psycho. And it wouldn't be so bad. She pisses the other ones off because she's such a puppy and they're older, so they're not interested in her shenanigans. Mm. I feel like this shadow, and I'm using a different concealer this time for primer, I feel like it almost pills up. And I have to like wipe it away. It's really strange. I've never had a shadow do that before. I mean, I guess if you can kind of work through that, the color's pretty. But like right here, again, like what is it? It's this area on both eyes. Maybe it's just my skin. Maybe it's not the shadow. Ari. Ari. Free dogs. Free. Hey, come here. Hey. She's such a terror. Well, I know you can hear that. Oh, my life. Hold, please. Hey, can we be nice to each other? Knock it off. Oh my gosh. Hey, stop. There's a whole house. There's a whole house. I guess this is what it's like to have kids. Like they have to be in the same 1 square foot of the house. Weeze, do you need to come in here? Do you need a break? No, because then she'll jump over. She is bad. She is. And she's just doing it to piss him off. And he's just like, I can't deal with this dog. She is a hellraiser. She really is. She's so bad. I love her, but my God, she's bad. All right, so far, it's better than the first time I used it. So maybe it was the eyeshadow primer. I'm glad everybody's laughing. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm glad that everybody's having a good old laugh at these damn dogs. It's a good thing I love them, or you'd be tied outside to the tree. I'm such a liar. No, they wouldn't. And it's so funny because all 4 pounds of her, she is just small but mighty. Just, yeah. Our bulldogs are pretty, they're pretty stubborn, aren't they? At least that's what everybody that I know that has them, they're like, oh my God, what is wrong with this dog? They're so stubborn. They don't listen. I kind of feel like that's what I have. Yeah, that's true. It could just be dry skin. Yep. Well, that's how this new puppy is. She's very dominant, or at least she believes that she is. And the other two, because they're older, they just do not have any kind of time for her nonsense. And the girl dog, because they're both about 5 pounds, and the other girl dog, she's 9, and so she just looks at her, and they'll play a little bit, but then she's like, okay, I'm done with you. But the boy dog, he's like, I am so done with you. Get away from me. And that's the one that you can hear because, oh, damn it. Just mess that up. Because she just likes to pester him. And she does it on purpose. And all he does is growl and pretend like he's going to do something, but she knows that he's not going to, which is why she continues to irritate the snot out of him, as you can probably hear. So I went a little too high up and misjudged. So I'm just taking this just so I don't get any color up here. So I kind of went out of my line. Yeah, Ari is very bossy, or she believes that she is. All right, so I'm going to use the same two type of colors from this palette that I use from the Huda palette, because there's a darker one and a lighter one. So I'm going to try this lighter one here on the inner part. See, now this one is more purple than this one is pink. And it's funny because it doesn't look that way in the pan, but it's very pretty. Interesting. All right, you two, that's enough. So I kind of like you can see this one is more, the inner corner is more of a pink reflect. This side is more of like a lilac purple. So both very pretty. This, I actually had a lot better luck this time with the Colourpop shadows than I did before. So which side do you like better? Not that they don't really look the same, but just similar. I will say that I feel like the Huda shadows had a lot more fallout than the Colourpop ones did, which is quite interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how the Colourpop turned out this time. I like both. I really like this this lighter purple. Actually, I think I'm going to put some on this side because that would have been a really pretty transition as well into that lighter. So just to use these two kind of, oh yeah, to use those two like in conjunction with each other, I like that. Hey, Dawn. So I really like those, but I like adding this to this side. So that could definitely be a thing. I like mixing these. So these two palettes used together, I think, really create a very pretty look. I like both. Ay, Dios mío. Shh. And this is why we don't do lives a lot. All right, enough. Good grief. So I like it. I'm pretty pleased with how they both came out, actually. I'm pleased that I didn't just disregard the Colourpop immediately, because the first time I used it, I was not impressed. So I do like it though. I like the mixture of both of them. Just the lights, how they do how it makes the gradient look a little bit different. So yeah. All right. good deal. Good deal. So I can still use our Colourpop one. And there's still so many colors, and there's still a lot of colors in this that I did not use. I really did like that first color from the Colourpop one, like the lilac color, just as an all over. I really like that one. Or that would be really pretty with, is just like a real pretty inner corner highlight with maybe just something sheer over the lid. I actually got Colourpop. They're always being bad. They know that Santa Paws has come. They're no longer interested. I got this from Colourpop as well. Look at that. Ooh, that's like seriously blinding. So that one's really pretty. I'll have to do this in a video because that one is actually, it looks purple, but when you blend it, it has more of like a maroon with a purple shift to it. So that one's really pretty. I like it. Let's see. How long has this been? All right. Well, I just wanted to jump on real quick and try my purple palettes out and kind of get the hang of this live thing on YouTube because I've only done it on Instagram, so, and really on Facebook, but I guess here it's kind of the same. Do a wing. Oh, you want to hear me cuss on here, don't you? I normally don't do wings just because I can't get them even. And it really just irritates me. Let me see if I have my wing stuffs anywhere near. Do a wing. I hope you do a live someday. Let's see. You want me to use the Physicians Formula stuff, don't you? Because I know you said you wanted to buy it. I mean, I could cheat and I could put on a shadow shield real quick. Or I could just use some tape. That's what I should do. Is just use some tape. Do I have any tape around here? Because I can do the wings. I just can't get them even. Oh, you don't care. I'm glad you don't care. Well, I'll try it. What's the harm, right? It's just the internet. It's fine. Wouldn't be so bad if my lashes at the end here, if they didn't curl like completely. They make life very difficult. Yeah, this is the liner I used in my last video. It's really good. It is waterproof. Yeah, see, that's the problem is if I normally have to hold, if I can hold my skin and not hold a mirror, I can do it. But I'm trying to not pull anymore. So then I have to go back through and try to clean it up a little bit. Okay. That's all you get. You only get one. No, so I don't remember who. I was watching a YouTube video. I don't go figure. And they to clean it up, because a lot of times I would use like micellar water to just to like wet and like clean this up. If you use lip balm to clean this up, it takes it right off and it doesn't smear it. So yeah, so that one looks okay. So let's see if I can maybe make it match this side. Normally this side is the easier side for me, and I don't know why, but well, sort of, but I have to all like, you know, be a contortionist here. See, this eye I think is more wrinkly. So this one I do have to kind of pull sometimes, because otherwise it looks all janky on the top. But my eyelashes get in the way, and I don't want crispy eyelashes. Ooh, hello. And sometimes that happens. All right. I feel like my eyes aren't even, so they're never ever gonna really be super even. But let's see. No, I can't do it that. That's too far. That's really being brave. See, I feel like I can never get them the same shape. Not terrible. They wouldn't win an award or anything, but they'd be all right. I don't know. I think maybe because my eyes are kind of shaped differently, or how they fall. Like, I feel like this one is always like more upturned than this one. Like, I don't know. That's why I don't wear wings a whole lot, because I always feel like they're uneven. But this little lip balm trick does tend to save a lot of wings, and it doesn't make a mess. So you're not going to get the wing or the product all over yourself. So I just put like a little bit of lip balm, like chapstick, on my hand to kind of clean up. There you go. Your wing, madame. So not terrible. I'm getting better because I've been practicing, although I don't wear wings a lot. But I think that like that, the lip balm trick, that has helped tremendously, because I would get a wing on and then I would need to clean it up. And when you go to clean up, then it smears and then it ruins. And it's like, forget it. Like, I'm not even going to try. Or if I do tape, I can do them, but then your eyeshadow is super harsh as well. Yeah, this eyeliner is amazing. It's the Physicians Formula. It looks like it has like little drops of water on it because it's the waterproof one. It works really good. I can wear this all day and it doesn't run at all, which is really nice. Yeah, the lip balm trick, I'm like, man, everybody's been holding out because the lip balm trick has really, really helped a lot. So I can't take credit for it. I just pass it along. But yeah, no. And I think that like this eye look looks a lot better with wings. If I was truly not being lazy, I'd put on lashes, but we're just not going to get crazy. But no, this look I think looks a lot. I think wings just make any eye look a lot better. And especially if I don't have to like pull and tug. That's why I've been really trying to retrain myself to hold a mirror and do it. But that's probably why I don't wear wings a whole lot, because sometimes they really look janky. Like, these are not perfect. I could definitely fix them a little bit, but it is what it is. But I like trying like the wing, but like a smoked out wing, so it's not as sharp. I do wear that a lot to work. We're not getting crazy. We're not. I need you to control the crazy. Because the wing, well, my lashes are right here. They're stuck to my lash glue, but because we're classy. No, I wore them yesterday because I filmed 2 videos yesterday, and my eyes were not happy at the end of the day. So that's the only reason I'm not going to put them on. You got wings, and you got 2 wings, and they almost look alike. I think I could actually pass these for looking alike. Well, maybe not, now that I'm looking a little closer. I just think that it's how my hooded eyelids fall, though. I think that that's what is my determining factor. So this is just as good as it gets for me, and I'm okay with it. So it could be worse. I could do some Amy Winehouse wings. That would be fantastic. So, oh my gosh. When's the last time you guys cleaned your makeup brushes? Somebody tell me it's not just me that hasn't cleaned them in a really long time. Thank you. Where is my spray? Where is it? Anybody clean their makeup brushes anytime recently? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. And I'm starting to tell, because maybe that's contributing to my eyeshadow drama. Yeah, no, I definitely need to clean them. But I don't think I'll do that tonight. I'm just going to use my little color switch thing. Thanks. I like them. When they come out well, they look good, but sometimes it just takes too long. Although I'm getting a little better. I think that a lot of it has to do with the product that you use. Like gel liners, I don't do well. I can't do real well with gel liners. But that Physicians Formula pen is really nice. This one, where's another one that I got? This one, I got this in one of my last BoxyCharms. This is the Hank and Henry, and it's a brown, and it's really, really nice. Like, it's very fine. So this one's a really nice one as well. You better not throw those brushes away I just bought you. This one from the Balm, this is the Schwing liner. This one works really well too. And it's a completely different tip. but I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, but that one works good as well. You're so funny. Well, happy anniversary. Tell Gerald I said happy anniversary as well. We'll chat later. But I'm going to go and wash my face and wash all my makeup off and do a mask and, you know, hang out with my unruly dogs. So thank you guys for jumping on to say hi and chat with me. When you're finished or when you X out, make sure that you give this a thumbs up so it puts it in the YouTube's algorithm. And yeah, so I'll have a new video up, I think maybe tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned for that. But thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. I bought that in front. Oh, well, there you go. Now you can use it. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.